All right. So this is, while we're making a steak, we're going to make a martini with lambic. I went and picked up some Gueuze Marriage Parfait. I don't know if I bought this the other day or if I got it from my cellar. It's from 2014. Yeah. Anyway, so a Gueuze is a Belgian style of beer, typically made in one part of Belgium, and basically it's a blend of 3 different vintages of beer that have been barrel aging. So it's from Lambic breweries, so they get their Lambic beer, which is a spontaneously fermented beer. They put it into barrels, and then they blend those barrels after 3 years to create delicious beer. Let's find my stirrer. It's kind of like the geekiest side of the beer world. It's quite a fanatical side of the beer world. You can get pretty deep into lambic. Aging lambic is really big. I've had, decades old lambic that's been really good. Decades old lambic that's also been really bad. But it's, there's a lot of really rare lambic. There's the people that track, every release. It almost died as a style. Near the end of last century, it was pretty much going out of fashion. But these days, there's a lot of demand for it. So lambic breweries are kind of expanding. More lambic producers are coming on board. So yeah, it's probably my favourite style of beer. This one from Boone is Gueuze Marriage Parfait, which is just kind of one of their sort of better blends. They do a few sweetened versions, which have added sugar, which aren't great. But if you go with this one, it's not super expensive and it's really tasty for what it is. We're going to make it into a martini. Martinis are really intense. They're one of those cocktails. It's just all booze and maybe a little bit of water. This is going to be kind of a dryish martini. 50 mils of gin. I'm using Malfi gin from Italy. It's quite a good one. It's a good one for martinis. And we're going to go 15. Let's go 20. We're going to go 20 mils of the Gueuze. When I make a martini normally with vermouth, which is traditionally what you use, I would go a lot drier. I'd go 10 mils of vermouth, but we want to taste some lambic in this as well. One part of a martini as well is the stirring it down. So people say to stir it 20 times. You're just kind of wanting to dilute and kind of bring everything together. Some of the ice starts melting and it creates delicious martini. I'm not going to tell you about shaken versus stirred. This isn't the bloody James Bond argument. There are essays about that online. If you really care about shaken versus stirred, go look it up online. It's not what we're doing today. We are stirring it though. Why can't I get a good stir going? That's why. Got a bit of ice stuck to the side, Salty. It's fucking up my stir. Look at that. It won't come away. Alright, we can stir it at the top. About a 20-second stir down. When you kind of make martinis and you know what you like, stir it longer to be a little bit more diluted and less harsh, less harsher. Into a chilled glass. This is an op-shop glass that we got. Doesn't need to be on the scales for this, but whatever, that's what we're doing. Oh. Sneaky lemon twist. I'm not going to put the lemon in there. We just want the oils out of the lemon. Once you've twisted it, you've got all the delicious oils out. This is our martini, 50 mils gin, 20 mils lambic, stirred down, lemon twist. Is that posed good? I can do better than that, can't I? Lambic's really fun in a martini because it kind of brings out like a sourness and more lemon citrus, which is what lambic is. It's a sour beer, but you still get that really intense gin. So it's lovely and fun. Yeah, make this one. Oh, look, I added one. Make this one. See you soon.